We now recognize members of the public who have signed up to provide comment stipulating the policy 902. When your name is called, please approach the podium, state your name, confirm you're a resident or taxpayer in the district, and the topic of discussion for the record. Please direct your comments to the board as a whole, not to an individual. We ask that you limit your comments to 5 minutes or less. The privilege to speak may be interrupted, revoked, or a recess of the meeting may be called by the chair if the speaker does not observe reasonable decorum and orderly conduct. Thank you. And our first speaker is going to.
Good evening to the board. I want to point out a few things that I've noticed here since I've been on this board. First off, first thing you went after me for was 006 to stop the president through the small group rules. That was your first attempt. Second attempt was 012 to stop me again from talking to the solicitor. Third attempt was 004, membership clearances. You wrote in there you wanted to make a rule where the president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary had to have clearances. Well, you dropped that, but even when I did get the clearances and did everything legally, including the TB test at my cost, you turned me down for that. Fourth offense, 005, taking out a letter. You took out a letter and a hearing to remove an officer. I see that's in there, again, going after me, even though appointed individuals still have that right to a letter and a hearing. So basically what you want to say is you want the president or any officer, if you want to remove them, you just want to have a 5 vote and screw the reason. I mean, that's basically what it means. That's going after me, I guarantee it. Fifth, 815.1, social media. Gee, who would have thought this would have come up? I don't know why. All these years, never came up. Now it comes up because of me, of course. It's ridiculous. Number 6, recording public meetings. Oh my gosh, here we go. If you all need to take a time and read the Sunshine Act, Pennsylvania Sunshine Act, what I'm reading in this is insane. You basically are coming after 2 individuals in this. 2. I can clearly see that. You're trying to limit where we can record, how we can record, and such. My situation on this is y'all are asking for a lawsuit. That's what you're asking for, and that's what you're going to get. The hourly rate just went up, so you can explain to all the constituents why you're spending more money, because I don't think any of you want to stop me from using my body camera in a meeting ever, because that's going to be a real problem, and I'm not going to put up with it. This is a public meeting in a public environment, and nobody is doing anything wrong. Nobody is causing the disturbance. I sit there quietly, I record the meetings, and I go home. So the fact that all of you think you need to come after me 6 times since December 4th is ridiculous. I'm calling a stop to it because these are clearly coming after me. And here's another thing you don't even think about. While you're coming after me all the time, you aren't concentrating on the students of this district. I can see everything that comes out of this curriculum committee is about me. Most everything's about me. I don't see anything that's helping the students. Nothing. But if you would spend as much time on the students in this committee as you do on me, I think a lot would get done. I really do. And so I just want to say, maybe we should change from concentrating on me, okay, and concentrate on the students of this district. And I thank you for letting me speak, and have a good evening. Thank you.
Susan Johnson.